Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily Tesla report for Friday, June 26th, 2026. Before I jump into the charts, I want to mention that this week, wickedstocks.com put out two stock picks, one on Roblox early in the week and the other on Thursday in Visa. And so, by the way, when I say we put on a stock pick, it is giving you the conditions necessary to present a buy signal. Most of the time, when we present a stock pick video, it is yet to occur. So there's a little confusion about that. I know that when some of you hear, oh, they put out a stock pick on XYZ stock, time to go buy it. No, we give you all the conditions necessary. What it does mean is that we're very close to eliciting a significant buy signal. Bottom line, go check out wickedstocks.com. Take advantage of that 2-week free trial. You'll be able to see your daily NVDA analysis, daily SPY analysis, daily triple Q analysis, 2 stock picks a week, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And we offer 2-week, no questions asked, free trial. Anyway, Tesla, catching up here on time. 361.67. This is the base of support that begins at a channel bottom on the daily chart at 371.10. Now, we've been here before in terms of 361.67, not the number itself, but the actual formation going back to early April, and we formed a low, and now we've rotated back. And in fact, essentially what happened is we topped out at this channel, top at 442.45, and have fallen away. And it is this wedge we can continue to fill out through the month of July. At some point, we're going to close outside of this wedge. And if we did close below 361.67 today, I just need to emphasize that that needs to be by a 1% margin. And that would be a settlement price of 358.05 or lower. That is 1% below 361.67, and that would set off a significant sell signal for Tesla. I would expect at least 312.25 within, I'm going to call that 3 to 5 weeks, and I do think there's a very real case for 226.49 by the end of the year if we close below this longer-term one-year channel bottom at 361.67. But until then, everything I just said, I don't want to dissuade you from bottom picking this market, or at least covering a short position you may have established days or several weeks ago. After testing this channel top, we'd mentioned how this area is in play. Now, we did test this channel bottom a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, got a nice pop out of it, and now we've fallen right back to it. So this zone, narrowing gradually every single day, can absorb selling through July, and from here we can find ourselves back in the 430s or higher by the end of July. And that is it, really, in terms of expressing the importance of this support area. Let me take a look through the charts here and show you what the day setup is, and that is 381.59. Now, that is above yesterday's high of 379.11. It is the settlement price going back to the middle of June. It also correlates really well. I forgot the exact number, but it is still above a 5/8 Fibonacci. I think that is 381.16. I don't remember the exact number, but they're all in that vicinity. The higher of all of them is 381.59. So as far as I'm concerned, closing today after testing channel support yet again on Thursday, a Friday settlement above 381.59.
If you're finding value in this analysis, it's only a glimpse of what we offer. Your real trading edge starts at wickedstocks.com. Each week, premium members receive 2 high-probability stock picks. Each one comes with a complete trade plan, including exact entry, profit target, stop loss, and regular updates so you can manage the trade with confidence. You'll also get daily video analysis in the top traded markets, the SPY, the triple Q, and NVIDIA, highlighting the key price levels, trends, and trade setups we're focused on. Whether you're day trading or swing trading, these insights help you zero in on the highest quality opportunities with clarity.
Start your 2-week free trial and trade with clarity from day one.
Is an aggressive upward pivot point into next week. That is buying on strength. If you've been reluctant to buy this sell-off and bottom pick this weakness, closing above 381.59, I think does reverse short-term momentum only. By the end of next week, 411.18 in reach. So if you're looking for a 3 to 5 day swing trade and you're reluctant to bottom pick the low 370s, closing above 381.59 does present that opportunity. By the end of next week, 411.18 in reach. And if we close above 411.18, 426.70 473. I'm keeping these at just session containment levels, but this band of resistance here between 411 and 426 is, by one measure anyway, a zone to sell into through the rest of July. We could fall away from there. But in terms of a buy signal, as we continue into August and September, that comes into play with a weekly settlement above 442.45. Now, as we're bottom picking this, or if you are, as we're testing this, let me put it that way, as we're retesting 361.67 and 371.10, as I've already described, that descending channel bottom, you should allow 442.45 possibly by the end of July over the next 3 to 5 weeks, where we could tap out by that point in time well into August and fall away again. We could continue filling this area out for the next couple of months. But if over the next month or two we close above 442.45, that is a significant buy signal into the fourth quarter. 498.83, then a 1 to 2 month target, 544.52, a 3 to 5 month objective. But we're not there. Where we are is inside of this wedge. It is a two-sided framework as we continue into the later Q3, a bottom picking of the 361.67 up to the 371.10 region. Once again, closing today, 358.05 or lower. Exit those long positions if you established them. Consider playing the short side, 312.25 and dropping weekly, your 3 to 5 week objective. And yes, by the end of the year, we could find ourselves at 226.49. I think I've said it all. I'm going to leave it at that for Friday's Daily Tesla Report. I'll be back, of course, Sunday afternoon with Mondays. You have a fantastic weekend.